He's just gone for the Zelda. He's gone
straight onto the Zelda.
He's gone straight to the Zelda. He's just feeling it more.
He might just not be feeling Peach.
Reflector.
Yeah.
Minor thing, but if there is any Samus spam attempts, that's going to be... You've always got to worry about that as Samus. The mind game that is there. Even if you dodge it, you've got to worry about it. There we go. He almost read that. That's what he's ready for. So that solid option.
Now, Skarfelt, I believe, has actually had quite a bit of Incineroar practice because he plays Magi, who is probably the best player in Ireland, mains Incineroar as well. So we might see a bit of, just like a bit of maybe matchup knowledge coming from
a little bit.
Skarfelt.
It's those small things as well. You know, what's safe on shield versus Incineroar. It's those small things. It's not a case of like, you know, I need to know all of his frame rate. I need to know all this. It's just what can I get away with? What can we punish as a duo as well? Shields. I feel like shields go down very quickly in this game. Some moves just take you all the way down that tiniest bit, and it's like I've got to let go at this point. You don't.
It's like you have to let go, but letting go of shield in this game is worse as well.
Afro gets that recovery. That's
Afro survived. S1 died though.
Strong position for Meru, being in the center of that stage, and just being able to fling out hitboxes while Inkling can just stay on the side, throw out back airs, throw out the bombs. Edge guard, keep the distance. If they try and recover high, Meru's going to get them back down.
I've noticed what they started doing now. As Meru throws out the Phantom, then you've got Scarf that will go behind and throw the Ink Bomb. That's like very good shield pressure that comes
covers
from
so many options. Inkling Bomb is very strong. Inkling Bomb trades positively with Samus missiles. I found that out last night. I was very upset about that. But it beats out a lot of projectiles. It's got a lot of priority on it.
Inkling's just not okay though, is it?
Inkling got way too many frames, or too few, funnily enough, I suppose. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
He was dead at that point regardless. Meru wasn't able to get over there in time. That's another thing about playing one of these like slower floaties on a stage this wide as well. By hanging back and trying to hold that stage presence, when an issue like that happens, it's very difficult to get over there.
Very good punish from Meru. They saw him run up and do the up B as a punish. So they like to land a lot, so Meru just ran up B because it kills very early in this game.
So another thing I'm surprised about is Dark Samus, the up smash while grounded hits lower the starter button. So it connects easier on Inkling, which is an interesting one. A lot of the character remains the same, but we may not have reached that point of, you know, we're this far into it, I need those extra like 2 frames of this hitbox. But things like that against like small characters as well, like it genuinely helps an awful lot. Again, that reflector, you've just got to worry about it. You might be aware of it, but if you throw that out preemptively, S1 might not be ready for that. You've got to worry about your team at that up tilt. Such a strong move from Samus in this, and it has some really weird properties where it can send you directly up or directly off stage, but Inkling back air, we're talking about good moves with
it's the angle as well. Back air that makes
really
it so much stronger. Revenge alone and whip coming from S1, that's so much damage.
So much damage, but sadly not getting the ideal hitbox, I assume, because you can send them directly up as well if you time that correct. So he got him all the way across the other side of the stage from that. So it didn't kill, but manages to pick it up. 2v1 situation now, and it's
a trade as well. Not a trade in Skarfelt's favor.
Pretty good. Samus up tilt again, super good move.
So good for catching jumps from the ledge.
Yeah. Again, you either rolled in, took the up tilt. If you went even higher than that, Incineroar was waiting on that platform. That was really well played. Again, Meru and Skarfelt.
The game was very close though.
Very, very close until those final seconds. In a close game like that, as soon as it becomes a 2v1, that's when it's like, okay.
I didn't see anything wrong with the stage though. I can see them going back to Stadium.
Yeah, I could see it. I wouldn't be surprised to again see a smaller stage from the Samus and Incineroar, because if they have the choice, those charge shots on a large stage like that can just become detrimental at some point. It's just like having a stage hazard built in at some points. With a reflector and charge shot, it becomes a little bit hectic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would make sense.
On a smaller stage, when you can get those they tech on a platform, you've got that guaranteed follow, rather than using it as a large stage. And also, the way Meru played that Zelda game was to hang back and hold stage presence. It's a lot harder to do that on a smaller stage.
Yeah, when they can close the space way quicker.
But again, it worked for them, so with their stage selection, they may still go for the very much larger stage, so that Zelda can keep doing exactly that.
They've picked FD,
Okay, again, I like this choice. The up B from Samus, up B out of shield becomes actually less safe because of how long it takes to recover to actually hit the ground. Very difficult. Inkling's going to punish that. There's no platforms for either of them to avoid the Meru's Knight along with the Splat, the Inkling bombs as well. So you would normally potentially jump over it, land on platform, get out of the way.
Especially
you can't do that.
With both of these characters not being really having that good of a landing option and having no platforms to land on because of it.
It makes all of their, from coming back down, very linear.
But like at the same time, I feel like Zelda has the exact same kind of issues, not being able to land well, so we'll have to see how they kind of deal with that.
Yeah, again, Meru just holding back and playing the shield pressure game. They're playing a completely different game than they do when they're playing the Peach.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that they managed to, they swapped and instantly both of them knew this is how we're playing this.
Yeah,
very nice spike from Afro there, securing that up. Skarfelt also picking up that kill early, but at least punishing and making that a 1-1 trade. That's a super difficult thing.
Very good kill coming from Meru there.
Yep, Zelda still has those twinkle toes in this game. That is melee onwards, those toes.
That will always be killing.
Yeah, she's wearing like clogs, spiked cleats. That hurts. That was a risky, just mid-stage charge shot while Inkling had a roller. You know. Ooh, the happy birthday with that double hit. Again, Afro just shield. Again, that Knight, you don't have a lot of issues. Samus jumps, because she's so floaty, it's just so committal. If you jump as a floaty, you are there for a while. You better have an idea of what you're doing. So you just have to shield that Knight. Otherwise, it's super punishing.
Especially in doubles as well.
Yeah, you've got somebody else to always cover that extra option. It's really good. Again, why I think this no platform stage is a really good choice. Samus committing to these jumps, being so floaty.
Yeah, you can't run over.
Inkling can get over there and really do stuff. Again, that up B out of shield just gets punished. The up B out of shield missed. You haven't got platforms to land on. Samus Fair, really good move. Really happy to see that.
Samus Fair is
super. It's like Yoshi's Down. It lasts a lot longer than you think it does. If you see Samus just hold that shield button, keep hold of it.
And it's incredible for pulling out like short hops if they show up in front of you because it comes out so fast. Oh, I thought that was a shield break there for a second.
So Samus could do a lot of, she's got really good shield break options. Rocket into fully charged shot, or they either shield and you break it, or you cover the roll option, potentially, and the spot dodge option. Bomb now instantly blows up on connection, as opposed to a timer. So you can bomb shield and then fully charge shot, that's a guaranteed shield break. You can do a lot of things. Harder obviously doing doubles, but
at the moment, that's it, because they're all at kill percent, you'll see a lot of them are kind of throwing out these very safe kill moves. S1's doing a lot of back airs, Skarfelt doing a lot of back airs. You see Meru as well doing a lot of landing affairs.
That Incineroar side B doesn't look incredible for recovering on stage. Not against the back air of Skarfelt.
As well as it's quite slow as well, like the recovery on it's quite bad.
Yeah. Again, Incineroar and Samus, just really obvious recovery options.
Oh, good call out from Skarfelt there. Knew he was going to run in like a dash attack, so he just...
Skarfelt, cleaning house.
Yeah, I feel like Skarfelt's been like doing a lot of the...
okay.
Now he's just showing off.
Yeah, he's you know, you gotta start feeling yourself. You lost game one. He's only on 6%. This is still 100% doable. They have to be so careful how they do this.
Like one of the good...
That hits below stage. Careful.
Yeah,
one gone.
Good thing about Incineroar, his ledge guarding is very good. Nair lasts for so long, and the strong hit is very strong.
It also lifts you up a little bit like the King K rule down smash, so you cover. He gets some.
That was didn't crit. Oh.
DI, that DI.
This is where it's going to be hard.
It's just really good on a regular getup. You can't do that. 2-0. That was super. It didn't feel like they were like blisteringly far ahead, but
it didn't feel that dominant.
No, but it's, you know, they don't look like they're sweating at all. They're doing okay. No, that's super impressive. I am really glad to see some Samus representation. I was having a panic attack last night. I was just like, I've got a tournament tomorrow and I hate this character now after playing online. That was really good. No, super good job showing from that. And again, it's that. They might not be the higher seeded players on paper perhaps, but that doubles knowledge that they've clearly got between the Incineroar and Samus.
Yeah,
Not a combo you immediately think of like heavy